Yeah, I wanted to ask you a question about Tesla. And I want to talk about this as a business owner because that is your background, right? You are an entrepreneur, you are a business owner. So I want to summarize my understanding where Tesla is today. I want you to poke holes at it. I want you to tell me what I'm missing. And I want to be very clear. I will never, ever, 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 ever own the stock because I think it's just too polarizing and there's easier opportunities. But it's an intellectual exercise I want to play with you. You ready?
Let's do it.
So Tesla as a car company has very fat margins. They're somewhere between 16 and 20% today, where the average car company is low single digits. In the last week or so, Tesla has announced somewhere between 10 and 20% price cuts, right, to their asking price. This allows them to lower the price point where their buyers can get government tax credits of $7,500. So in my mind, Tesla is using they're eating some margin, so they're still positive. It's just less positive. They're going to increase demand because their buyers have a lower price and the tax credit from the government. So, is this a 3D chess move where Elon Musk and the Tesla executives are being aggressive and continuing to dominate where other EV players can't because they don't have the margin? Or is this a sign that Tesla is no longer the only game in town? They have more competition and they actually have a demand problem. I don't know where it falls, and maybe it's both. I don't know, but I just had to ask somebody else, and you are a
Yeah.
business owner. So what do you
And
see
door
going on?
number three, Elon has alienated some people with his, recent moves and political,
Yeah, he has.
viewing, viewpoint, talking points and philosophies and things like that. So he's alienating the very people that he appealed to in the first place. So that's door number C. Door number B, is he, trying to price other people out of the market or gain more market share by lowering price because he can? Sure. Because there's other companies
Yep.
entering, that industry now, entering the space. So he is no longer, he doesn't have a moat around him anymore. He's no longer
Yeah.
a monopoly. I mean, at one
No
point
longer
that
the
was
only
it.
game in town. Yeah.
Pretty much. If you wanted a non-Prius EV, you had to go to Tesla. So now everybody's in the game, and there's some really great competition out there. I mean, every day somebody's releasing a new EV. There's one coming out of, I think it was a Vietnam or something like that. Really, really nice, car company. There's, Dodge is making, released an electric truck that looks like smoking hot.
Mhm.
I mean, there's all these new, everybody's getting into it now. So he's going to lose more and more market share as these other companies come up. And, so door number one was, is this something that was, forced on them, or is it, positioning? Or
Yeah.
door, that's one and two, I guess. But